Hey gang, it's Ron again over at bulletprooflease.com. Okay, hey, like my hat, by the way? So I just got back from the gym. Okay, so today's real fast tip. It's kind of low-income landlording 101. And one of the things I never put in my rentals, in fact, I actually rip it out even if it's new, okay? And hear me out, okay? So you never want carpets in your rentals, okay? And I know people are gonna chime in, it mutes the sound if it's a second floor, third floor unit. And sure, it does mute the sound, but you can require in your lease, by the way, that, and I'm just making this number up, you can, Mr. Tenant, you must have at least 80% of the floor area covered by rugs. Okay, so make them provide area rugs. But you don't want carpet because it obviously, for all the reasons right, it gets stained. And tenants in low-income units, by and large, okay, don't give me a hate, not every tenant's the same, just like not every landlord's the same. But if they start spilling something on it, oh, the carpet's dirty, you're gonna get a call now. Even though little Johnny spilled grape juice all over it, who gets the call? You do, because the carpet's dirty. Go figure, right? Stupidity. So the other problem, even if it's new, right? You buy a building and there's new carpet there, you think, F it, I'll just keep it in there for, put it in there for a year or two. It's free, so to speak. You're still gonna get more phone calls because you know what? Even if it looks good, it starts to smell. Okay, it'll pick up all the smells. And pretty soon, tenant's gonna wakes up and says, hey, my apartment stinks. I better call the landlord. Or I'm gonna call the city. So I'm gonna call my Section 8 caseworker. It's just more headache. So what I like to install is LVP, right? And it runs anywhere from $1.59 to on up a square foot, right? But it's usually got a 25-year life cycle. When somebody moves out, there's no vacuuming, there's no stain removal. You just mop it up and go. No carpet in low-income rentals, okay? And that's a hard stop, okay? And you know what else is a hard stop? And here's a great tip. Visit bulletprooflease.com. Almost 800 units owned and managed in a blue state in low income, okay? And why do I mention a blue state? Because you get kicked in the nuts every day in that state. If you can play in the NFL, you can play college ball, okay? Bulletprooflease.com, buy that 31-page lease and stop being a punching bag.